Here are 5 ways to maximize your hair oiling routine, to maximize your hair growth for thicker, healthier, more shinier hair. Let's just get straight into the value. Number 1 is start on a clean scalp. If you are oiling regularly, you want to make sure your scalp is clean from product buildup, from dandruff. If you think about your scalp as a garden, you're planting the seed for your hair to grow. You want to make sure that you're cultivating the soil, getting rid of any weeds. If there is product buildup and the scalp is just not the right environment for hair to grow, it's just not going to grow. So the oil is just going to sit on top of that. Product buildup, dandruff, dead skin cells, regularly exfoliating your scalp using a scalp scrub. I sometimes like to use coffee granules as well, but if you invest in a high quality scalp scrub that has salicylic acid and BHA, will be able to break down some of that product buildup, remove those dead skin cells, really just create the perfect environment for hair to grow. And it doubles up as stimulating blood flow as well. I always use a scalp brush, and that is brilliant at getting rid of dandruff. It invigorates the scalp, increases blood flow, so you're getting double benefits. Once you have a cleaner scalp, your hair will be able to receive the nutrients from the oil a lot more effectively. So number 2 is to increase absorption of the hair oil. And the best way to do this is by using a hair steamer. Now, if you don't have a hair steamer, you can use a hot towel, and you can heat it up by boiling a kettle and putting the towel in a bowl and wringing out the water. Or you can put it in the microwave, or you can just use a bonnet. And if you don't have a bonnet, you can wrap your hair in cling film and wear a hat. Anything to increase the heat is going to open up the pores within the scalp. And remember, the scalp is an extension of your skin, and regularly steaming your skin is so beneficial. So by doing so, you're going to warm up the oil and you're going to increase the absorption of the oil. There was a study done on hair growth oils, ingredients like thyme, sage, which is in my hair oil, by the way, a quick plug. And they used this oil every day and also used a hot towel. This study gives us an indication that increasing absorption is going to be really effective at stimulating hair growth, getting thicker hair, really improving the way that the nutrients get delivered to your hair. So number 3 is to massage your scalp. And there are do's and don'ts when doing this. So massaging your scalp is a great way to invigorate the scalp, relieve scalp tension, de-stress, and increase blood flow. Blood flow is so important with hair growth. You're flooding your hair follicles with nutrients and oxygen, which hair follicles and hair need to grow healthy and strong. Now, scalp massages are great, but you want to make sure you are moving the scalp and not the hair follicles or your hair. So that's why it's important to note we're massaging the scalp and not the hair. And I see a lot of people make this mistake, and actually you're just going to push any hair follicles into the shedding phase because you're disrupting and causing tension on the hair follicle and hair bulb. I absolutely love tools to help me do this, and you want to do it for at least 10 minutes. That's the minimum. If you really want the best results, 20 minutes, as a lot of studies have shown that 20 minutes a day have actually been able to reverse hair loss and grow thicker and longer hair. To do it for a long time, I recommend using a scalp brush or a comb. A scalp brush is a silicone brush. It's a handheld device. You can use it in the shower when shampooing. It also helps to distribute oil really effectively. It makes the output doubly. You're doubling. You double the work. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but like when you're using something, you're putting effort into it and you're doubling it. All right, that's what I mean. Now the rose quartz comb, I love the rose quartz comb because rose quartz is a love crystal, brings abundance, dislodges any negative energy. Bad energy stay far, far away. It doesn't absorb the oil, but because it's stone, the way that it invigorates the scalp and moves the scalp, you are gonna maximize the heck of the oil. Number 4, now if you want to step above all of that and you want to go top of the top, I want to maximize, let's go like rocket ship, then microneedling derma roller is your best friend. I use a 1.5 millimeter derma roller whenever I oil. And because my oil is 100% natural, I can apply the oil after derma rollering, which is fine. If you're thinking about what length to go for, you can start off with a 1.5. If you're a little bit shaky or skeptical about it, you can try the 0.5. 0.5 is going to increase absorption. 1.5 is going to stimulate hair growth and increase absorption. So those are the two options. But it creates micro channels that the nutrients get delivered faster to the hair follicles. It is more invasive, but it really does help to maximize any effect of the hair oil. Okay, number 5. If you want to go above and beyond, like stratosphere, orbit the moon, let's go to Venus, then you want to start taking niacin when you're oiling. Now, niacin is vitamin B3. Story time, I actually discovered niacin when I went to this homeopathic doctor, and he literally fed it to me, and he like put it in my mouth because I went there for my skin originally, for my acne. And he was like, you need this. I started getting a huge rash. My whole body went red. My capillaries were opening. Blood was flowing. And when I tell you blood was flowing, it felt like if you had a sunburn before, that's what it felt like. But it was really invigorating. And that is niacin. The vitamin B3, you want to get a flushing niacin. Don't get non-flushing because it defeats the purpose. If you're oiling your hair and you take niacin at the same time, that is going to open up the capillaries. It's going to get the blood flow. And niacin also, just as a standalone vitamin, is so instrumental at improving your well-being. People have used it to treat Alzheimer's. I used it to get rid of my acne. So blood circulation is such a great way to reduce inflammation, disease, and our blood carries oxygen and nutrients. So anything pushes that mechanism in your body is gonna have huge, great effects. So there we have it. Those are 5 ways to maximize hair growth and your hair oiling routine. Let me know in the comments which one you guys try. And remember, everything is linked in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.